Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Didn't find it. And kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the ball slipped out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
To the air, it's Garbers. Gonna try to get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Really nice looking throw there, and traditionally the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game, and if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start it. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Garbers. He's right on target. Touchdown, Bruins! What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're lining up to boot it away. Here he comes with the return. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
UCLA 7, Alabama 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill. And
just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. PAT unit on the field. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now on second down and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking for a man, it's Garbers. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Knocked off his feet.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Alabama quickly back to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Dances away from the heat. defenders and picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
With the defensive score.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, UCLA 17, Alabama 8.
And the Bruins will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high rate.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Off play action on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Line getting set on second down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Harden. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
Back to pass, it's Garbers. Throws to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He looks that one in nicely. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the book as we head to the 4th.
The end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, UCLA 17, Alabama 8.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Harden. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here comes the hurry up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to the air one more time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Touchdown, Bruins! And they'll put that scoreboard up.